Okay, but what even is this game? Star Wars Tales from the Galaxy's Edge is a new VR-only Star Wars game, and looks like one of the trippiest Star Wars games you could ever play. What is even going on here?
My circuits have had quite enough of the wilds for one day.
So this is the latest virtual reality game from ILMX Lab, Lucasfilm's own Industrial Light and Magic immersive entertainment studio. You might remember they're the developers of Vader Immortal, that 3-part VR experience released in 2019, as well as Trials on Tatooine, Droid Repair Bay, Secrets of the Empire, and a few others. They're the Star Wars VR guys. Now their new game, Tales from the Galaxy's Edge, is going to have you jumping between the prequel, original, and sequel trilogy eras, experiencing new stories told by some recognizable faces. For example, you see Yoda here. This tale has you training with Yoda at a Jedi temple on Batuu, and it's actually Frank Oz, the original voice of Yoda, reprising his role from the films. OG Master Yoda in the house, he's right here. Hey everyone, it's Andrew. Now, if you've ever been to Galaxy's Edge at Disneyland, you might recognize the planet Batuu. That's where Galaxy's Edge is set, and that's where all the events in this game take place. Disney really trying to push their theme parks, and why wouldn't they? I've been twice and it's absolutely incredible. Love Galaxy's Edge. Great experience, got to build my own lightsaber, did the whole thing, the whole Galaxy's Edge experience, rode the Millennium Falcon, amazing. But this is a game unlike anything else ILMX Lab has ever produced because of how you'll be bouncing around the different eras. The first thing I thought when I saw this trailer was, man, this thing is whack. Like someone took one too many death sticks and this is what they saw.
You want to buy some death sticks?
You don't want to sell me death sticks.
So the basic premise, you play as a droid repair technician set between The Last Jedi and The Rise of Skywalker. There's something in your cargo that the First Order wants, so you're attacked by pirates and take an escape pod to the closest planet, Batuu. You then go to this cantina on the outskirts of the Black Spire outpost, which is where the Galaxy's Edge theme park is set, and Cecil Sack, this bartender here, will tell you stories that you experience, traveling to different time periods across all three main Star Wars eras.
Rough one, eh? Welcome in! If you're thirsty, you're in the right place!
So, you can interact with the Cantina jukebox, play space darts, repair droids, wield blasters, a lightsaber, use the Force. There's a lot of VR mechanics, but the main focus of this game is on the tales.
Padawan Addison Z received your distress call. The Council did.
So just like in Vader Immortal, once again you'll be able to wield a lightsaber, but I'm hoping you'll be fighting more than just weird space animals like these. Hopefully the gameplay isn't limited to this. There do seem to be a lot of shooting sequences where you'll fight the pirates and other bandits, so hopefully that takes up most of the gameplay and you get to use the lightsaber on other humans. And there's dismemberment. Fingers crossed, but let's be real, it's not going to happen. Gotta go get that Jedi Fallen Order mod for that. Dismemberment mod. Like I mentioned earlier, Frank Oz will be returning as the voice of Yoda. So cool. And so too will Anthony Daniels as C-3PO, and you guys remember Seer from Jedi Fallen Order, played by Deborah Wilson. She'll be playing Tara Rashin, this Quarren pirate and leader of the Guavian Death Gang. She's the main villain in the game. Now, a concern I think a lot of people have about VR games is their length. VR is slowly evolving from the gimmicky tech demo style games to what we're getting in games like Squadrons and games like Population 1, a newly released VR battle royale, which I'm yet to check out, but looks pretty cool. So what I'm asking here is, how long will Tales from the Galaxy's Edge be? The exact size of this game is currently unknown, but if we compare it to Vader Immortal, each of that game's 3 episodes went for about an hour. So I'd say with this, you can expect anywhere from 2 to 5 hours of gameplay, especially if it comes with like a lightsaber dojo style mode like Vader Immortal. That looks pretty cool. VR games, for now, will always be shorter than your regular 2D flat screen games just because of the budget and scope involved in making them, but usually they have a lot of replayability because they're not so much about the game, but the world you step into when you put on the headset. It's about the experience, and a lot of people want to re-experience that. step into that world once again. One thing I will say about this game, one thing I'm unhappy about, the game is currently an Oculus Quest exclusive title. So if you have an HTC Vive or a PSVR or even an Oculus Rift S like I do, you won't even be able to play it. Vader Immortal also started as an Oculus exclusive, but just recently released on PSVR. But the fact they're limiting this to just the Quest to, I'm assuming, try and get more players to buy the latest Oculus Quest headset really bothers me. Not a great deal of gamers even own any type of VR headset, so limiting this to one very specific headset means it'll only initially be played by a very niche group of VR gamers. I don't want to have to wait a full year before they decide to release it across multiple platforms. They made the game, they should release it across all platforms. That's just, another debate with the exclusive titles games get. I can't believe a game like Ghost of Tsushima is only on PlayStation. Too many exclusive titles. I've rarely played Halo because I've never had an Xbox, and to me that sucks. Should play on PC though. Should get into that. But anyway, I think the game itself is a good step forward for Star Wars VR gaming. I'd love to see VR become more popular and mainstream, and see some even more developed experiences created for VR, AAA style games. I think there's still a big future in VR gaming, and although traditional flat screens will have their place for many years to come, in the next 5, 10, 20 years, I'm sure we'll see some major developments in the space of VR gaming. And can you imagine playing a full game like Jedi Fallen Order or Battlefront 2 in VR with ultra-realistic graphics and sound, multiplayer across all the different worlds and maps? That's the future I want to live in. You guys should come along. But what do you guys think of this? And what Star Wars VR game would you want to see get made? You can catch up on some of my other recent Star Wars videos here, Star Wars Gaming, and follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and join my Discord for more Star Wars news, Star Wars games, and everything else. Some giveaways occasionally. And thanks for watching this. My name's Andrew. I'll catch you soon.
Stay bombastic.